published 16:53 Eastern Standard Time, the 25th of February 2018, updated 4:10 Eastern Standard Time, the 26th of February 2018. I never thought I would see the day when an Arsene Wenger team was so outclassed by another side on their own shores. That is what Manchester City did at Wembley. Arsenal are 27 points behind Pep Guardiola's City in the Premier League, and boy did it show. There was a feeling of embarrassment against Ostersunds in the Europa League in midweek, and Wenger would have felt that again on Sunday. Arsenal were easily beaten by Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final on Sunday. Arsene Wenger's team were totally outclassed by the Premier League leaders at Wembley. It's become traditional for Wenger to reach a showpiece final and rescue his reputation, but not this time. He was clinging to his artful brand of football a few years ago. The brand took a major hit here. Arsenal never laid a glove on City. There was a real naivety, from the first goal by Sergio Aguero to the last by David Silva. Wenger is a fighter. When I played under him, his biggest strength was that he could create this belief that we could beat anyone. That belief was glaringly absent at Wembley. It was not like when they beat City in the FA Cup semi-finals and Chelsea in the final last year. Rarely have you seen so many Arsenal fans leave in great numbers with 25 minutes to go. Vincent Kompany celebrates after helping his team win the first piece of silverware. This term David Silva celebrates after scoring his team's third goal against Arsenal on Sunday. Arsenal's passing does not click. They do not have the basics to fall back on. If the basics were in place, they would not have conceded such a calamitous first goal. Shkodran Mustafi should have dealt with a standard long ball but made a mess of it. He jogs back from a corner when he should sprint, and at no point does he get goal side of Aguero. Mustafi gifted one of the Premier League's greatest ever strikers a clear run to goal. Simply a schoolboy error. For the second goal, from a corner, it raises question marks as to how well they are drilled for set pieces. Ilkay Gundogan is unmarked on the edge of the box, and so is Leroy Sane 2 feet from the goalkeeper. No Arsenal players are on the posts, and Kevin De Bruyne picks out Gundogan, who then sets up Vincent Kompany. For the third goal, it was the basics again. Callum Chambers should be marking on the side of the ball and would be on Silva's left foot, ready to intercept. He doesn't and gets punished, similar to the goal he was responsible for against Ostersunds. Alarm bells will be ringing at Arsenal. Arsenal playmaker Mesut Ozil left looks on after Silva's goal sealed his team's fate. As bad as they were at the back, they offered little creativity in attack. One damning statistic is that David Ospina completed more passes than Mesut Ozil and Aaron Ramsey. It was difficult to mount any attacks when the ball went into a midfield and came straight back. No one like Ozil, Ramsey or Jack Wilshere dropped deep to try to break through City. A lot of players will be concerned for the futures after the cull over the last two transfer windows. It is already a time of change at Arsenal. They have let 8 senior players leave with more than 1,600 games worth of experience between them, and all were in the prime too. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang shows his frustration during a disappointing day for the Gunners. There may well be a few more after Sunday's performance that Wenger wants to tap on the shoulder and tell them the time is up. He might look at his own position if his season gets much worse, particularly if the Europa League, the one trophy they can now win, slips away. Conversely for City, they had everything in their captain's performance that Arsenal lacked. Kompany has shown great dignity in the trophies they have won over the years, while he has not been able to play a part on the pitch. On Sunday, he was magnificent. He was like a brick wall and got a goal to cap his performance. What an emotional day for the City captain.